Sunday, can Funky Tap dance her way to the top?
You can do anything.
Really?
Then on Fathers and Sons, watch out, Jack Nicklaus. Here comes Lonnie. Sunday.
I am a modern-day boy. I'm the child of our times. I am my dad's pride and joy. There's so much that we share when we find a moment to spare. Love's a little you, love's a little me. It's a little give, a little take. Our time's the time that we made. Love's a little you, love's a little me. One day we'll look back on these days and spill the memory.
This is Melba.
Moi?
And this is Susan.
Yeah.
This Tuesday night, they want all American TV viewers to have one common interest.
Us.
Remember way back in school when Mama laid down the rule to stick together like glue, 'cause we're sisters. It's easy to tell as people go, we're like day and night. But when there's love, you never know, from tall or slight, black or white. We're more than affectionate friends. We're a perfectionate blend. We never have to pretend we're sisters.
I wanna get out with the sunshine, 'cause it's a perfect time to play now. Just my friends, fruit flies and fruit roll-ups. We're having fun on a Saturday. We love our fruit roll-ups, and we're crazy about fruit bars. Real fruit fun, yeah, they're the ones. We love the zany things they do. We love our fruit roll-ups, and our fruit corners, fruit bars and fruit roll-ups.
This was a home for senior citizens, but when these orphans moved in, it became a home for so much more. Morningstar, Eveningstar, a celebration of life, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
This is a story of some young people who needed a home, some senior citizens who needed love, and how they became a family.
Wednesday, illegal weapons are after illegal drugs.
We can get you this bust.
You guys are journalists, not cops.
And Nick's undercover is a big bad biker.
I'm riding with the Skulls tomorrow.
The Insiders.
It's not just a job anymore, it's an adventure.
You'll love it.
Wednesday.
It's no use saying that it's alright. It's alright. But where were you after midnight? Midnight. And down you go. It's just a job I do. 'Cause the harder you run, the harder you fall. I'm coming hard on you. Hard on you. I hope my aim is true. I got a name and I got a number. I got a line on you. And I got a name and I got a number. I got a job to do.
We are in a maximum security prison.
Not for long. The smash hit movie Stir Crazy is breaking out. It's a hilarious new series. Wednesday, September 18th.
2 escaped convicts wanted for murder, a crime they did not commit. Captain Betty Phillips, under orders from Washington to apprehend them. The real killer, a man with a tattooed hand, still walks free. 2 nice guys with a price on their heads who just want to go home.
I can't sit here while I go nowhere. Chase my dreams to the polluted air. Walking on the wire, running out of time. There's no room in this so heart of mine. World's too crazy, I can't take no more. I won't stay here locked behind the door. Got to stir it up, oh, got to break it up now. When I think about tomorrow, ooh, I can't wait to stir it up, oh, got to shake it up now. If I have to beg or borrow, I'm not gonna take it anymore.
Introducing Chelada.
Yes.
Tostitos brand has a new flavor.
Isn't that sweet?
No, zesty. New chilaba. I thought you liked some.
How did you know?
I thought you like exciting Mexican seasonings on a crispy chip.
We do think alike.
Try 'em.
If you insist.
New Chelada flavor, pepper, spices, and a touch of sour cream.
You like this new flavor, Fester?
It's very tasty.
Tuesday,
That's some daughter you have there.
Mary meets Joe's folks.
We've always looked forward to the time when we could give Joe away.
And the DA's office has a new case.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you, lady.
When Alex becomes the victim on Foley Square. And the Equalizer confronts a ruthless executive.
I want him crushed.
Tuesday.
New Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one.
You can whip them, you can stretch them. Fruit Corners! They're so good you want to fetch them. Fruit Roll-Ups! You can tear them, you can share them. They taste great anywhere.
New Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups are the chewy snacks made with real fruit that you unroll, peel, and chew.
You can trick them, you can treat them. Fruit Corners! You can swap them, you can eat them. Fruit Roll-Ups!
New Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. If it's Fruit Corners, it's made from real fruit.
Wednesday, Stacy's looking for love.
Stacy went off with a strange guy.
What?
This woman leads a double life.
But in the wrong places, Fast Times.
That life isn't any other. Listen to your teacher, listen to your mother. Faster, open your heart. Before tears get coming up, before we both fall down. Feels too big for us to down. It all goes down. It all goes down.
Mary's back, meeting new people.
The hooker. And a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night. Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Foley Square, premiering Wednesday.
Ideas and an Oreo cookie. It's a bright idea to dunk it or to crunch it or unscrew it or to lick it or to trick it. But no matter what you do, it's true. It's fun to munch a creamy, crunchy chocolate. Oreo goes great with imagination. Puts the yum in your creation.
Oreo and Oreo double stuffed cookies.
Robbie Benson is a Chicago cop who knows every local crook and character in the neighborhood.
Can I trust you with a secret? Nah, you know us priests, yap.
He should. He grew up with them. And friends like Lainey Kazan.
She's got it all, eh, Cliff?
Yeah, she's keeping it, too.
Tough Cookies. Premieres Wednesday, March 5th.
where everything's as good as can be. Where the hot's really hot and the cool's so cool. We're going home with Mickey LT. Stop, stop. First Saturday of singing our song. Stop, stop. For the best services home. It's a good time for the break. Yeah, yeah. With DLT, you sing our song. McDonald's.
We've got the touch on CBS.
Coming Wednesday, September 18th.
I want all the people who live here and all the people using up my electricity and leaving the television on all night and their clothes spread out over everything, come on in the living room.
Flip Wilson, Gladys Knight, Charlie and Company.
We've got the touch on CBS.
Picnics in the park, kids in the car. Sunday's family day, get away. We're family, togetherness, and it's so good to know that we still count on us. Oh, we're family, we're made up of the lasting kind, so hard to find. We've got us when the way gets rough, and when we're caught between a rock and a hard place, it feels good to turn around and see a smiling face saying we can do it. Lean on me, I'll lean on you. We're strength to each other. Whatever it takes, we'll see it through. Oh, we're family together. Oh, we're family.
Wednesday, when a nun gets raped in Helltown,
I'm pregnant.
will she be driven to a desperate act?
Is it really a baby?
It is. It's a life.
Wednesday,
Heavenly Father, let us go among them.
Keep us down.
Yeah.
Can't keep us down. You can't keep us down.
We're walking tall and proud in Helltown.
Helltown.
We're walking tall and proud in Helltown.
Helltown.
Now don't come and stretch your stuff, 'cause nobody's bad enough. And we're all hanging tough in Helltown. Helltown, Helltown, you can't keep us down.
You can't keep us down. You can't keep us down.
Helltown is taking care of business. Helltown is taking care of business. If you don't toe the line, you've got to go the pine, 'cause God's working overtime in Helltown. Helltown, Helltown, you can't keep us down.
Rubik, you've done it again!
I'm gonna get you, Rubik!
It's Rubik's Magic Puzzle, the new challenge from the incredible Erno Rubik.
The cube was easy. I dare you to link the rings.
I did it!
You didn't do it right.
Rubik's Magic. Pick it up. You'll never put it down.
Oh, I can't put it down.
I can't put it down. Can you, Abe?
Rubik's Magic Puzzle, new from Matchbox. You'll never put it down.
Give me that back.
It's my turn now.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, Ed Asner's a rebellious angel.
You're wrong! I don't love you anymore.
Can he be trusted with the mission of a lifetime? And on Black's Magic, a friendly town vanishes overnight.
Tell me I'm not seeing this.
Can they find the secret before it finds them?
I hope you got a plan.
Wednesday.
When do you save L.A.?
I love parties. Big ones, small ones, I like them because I'm the life of the party. My idea of a good time is not sleeping with a lot of coats. I say L.A. at parties. It's a great tasting premium beer from Anheuser-Busch with half the alcohol. Sometimes it's the perfect thing to say. So I can have fun and I won't end up sleeping with the coats.
Hi, George.
Nice coat. I might change my mind.
Hi, L.A. Sometimes it's the perfect thing to say.
Wednesday on Stir Crazy.
Baby, we were born to run.
Skip and Harry wrestle a racehorse to stay on the lam. Then, when Charlie bridges the generation gap, he oversteps his bounds.
Can I stay here and watch Dad be silly?
And on George Burns Comedy Week,
Did the earth move?
Don Rickles and Don Knotts stage a small-town shakedown. Then,
how much do you get?
For kids, it's on the house.
a boy's father is caught between the law and the mob.
Dead men don't talk sense.
And where does the equalizer turn to even his odds? Wednesday.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Becky, Steph, and Spangler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
There's something awfully funny going on.
Shadow chasers.
Shadow chasing.
And who's going to watch this hair-raising comedy misadventure?
I am.
Shadow chasers?
That's right, folks. And why are people like these turning to shadow chasers?
Shadow chasers can make you feel like a kid again.
Catch the 2-hour comedy premiere Thursday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
You'll love it.
Shadow chasers.
Danger, danger! Secrets through the dark. I keep looking for an answer. Paranormal personality. Hey, a full-time mystery. Feel the power chasing you around. Saying, hold on, hold on, hold on. Through the shadows, something shaking. What's that breaking down the door? Through the shadows, dancing like you've never seen before. Midnight hour, chills just through the bones. Feel you dancing through the fire. Yeah, so peculiar electricity. Strange desire, access to the flame. Come on, come on, come on. Take the shadows right behind you. It's the spirit of the world. In the shadows. Strange behavior. That's it, what it seems. Oh, what it seems to know.
Here it comes with fantastic new prizes. Television's most exciting hour, the fabulous 60-minute Price is Right special. Suzanne Tierney, come on down. Graham Roth, come on down. And Curly, come on down. weeks on The Special Price is Right. And now, your host of this special hour, the star of The Price is Right, Blacke.
Thirsty on Cheers, it's a night at the opera.
Somebody pinch her. That's just an expression clip.
And from the creators of Cheers comes some hard-working, fast-talking females.
Are you here to audition for the part of the prostitute turned senator?
All is forgiven. Then on Hill Street, the charge is sexual misconduct.
I don't think you should go on defending me on the ground I'm not a lesbian. Thursday. Are antiperspirants unfair to women?
Yeah. He gets speed stick, the wide stick, and I get a narrow one.
Unfair, you bet. He gets solid protection and I get something delicate.
But now there's Lady Speed Stick, effective speed stick protection that glides on dry. And it's made specially for a woman, so it's gentle.
Lady Speed Stick antiperspirant protects you like a man.
But still treats you like a woman. That's fair.
Lady Speed Stick.
By men.
Tomorrow, Mark's dad is back.
Everybody can't have Babe Ruth for a father.
But the mob knows best.
Now it's time to pay up.
Hardcastle and McCormick. Then, her lover was murdered.
I want to know who did it.
Her partner was framed.
He was trying to pop a South American cocaine connection.
Now she's on the streets and out for revenge. They call her Lady Blue. All starting at 8/7 Central tomorrow.
Let the lights behind, they're still on your mind. But the shadows play, and the memories never fade. Back to the blue, the power's in you. Back to the dream that still comes true. Back to the blue, you're breaking through. Go back, lady. Back to the blue. Back to the blue, the power's in you. Back to the dream that still comes true. Back to the blue, you're breaking through. Go back, lady. Back to the blue.
Thursday, they're rival reporters racing a deadline. Ex-husband and wife chasing each other. Suzanne Plachette, Nicholas Surley, bridges to cross.
This is CBS.
The brief marriage of Tracy Bridges, moi, to Peter Cross,
was to romance what the Hindenburg was to the history of flight.
The history between Tracy and me is why we have to be very careful in our working relationship together.
The man's not easy to work with. I mean, he's very opinionated.
Tracy? She's gorgeous and bright and sexy.
Which is not to say that he's always wrong.
Being with Tracy Bridges is like being on a high wire. A little scary, but what of you?
And even if Peter and I did book passage on the Hindenburg, at least we traveled first class.
Thursday, trouble comes to hometown when an old flame heats up.
He's having a fling with his ex.
You made me fall in love with you again.
And jealousy could jeopize the hometown harmony.
Why does she have to be so gorgeous? If it weren't for her hair, her face, and her figure, she'd be nothing.
Hometown, Thursday.
Bring me round to my hometown. Words when we talk and the songs on the jukebox seem like sounds from my hometown. Ooh, it's okay. That's what I hope for when I wake each day. Ooh, it's gonna be alright. That's what I dream of when I sleep each night. When I sleep each night. Every place and every face, bring me round to my hometown, my hometown.
Say, Mrs. Appleseed, what's your son Johnny drinking?
We're in the apple business, dummy. He drinks apple juice.
New High C100 is better than plain apple juice.
No, really?
It's 100% fruit juice with a full day supply of vitamin C.
Wow, it tastes delicious.
Uh-oh. New High C100, 100% juice, and it comes in 4 flavors.
Great. I didn't know that you liked other flavors. I didn't know there were other flavors. Ma, can we get some High C100 today? No. How about tomorrow?
Next Friday on Charlie and Company, Aunt Rachel moves in.
She's already burned out 2 bulbs in the refrigerator.
Can Charlie get her to go home?
Don't start with me, Charles. I've had just about all I can stand for one night, and I need my beauty sleep.
Well, if that's the best you're gonna look, you might as well stay up.
Then it's Harvey Korman.
How could anybody be so foolish?
And Valerie Faride.
Let the games begin.
They're newly rich.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But are the rich ready for them? Leo and Liz in Beverly Hills premieres next Friday.
This is CBS.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. And now the night is long, some nights are
Did you go see that girl at the sporting goods store?
Certainly not. I got caught in a hailstorm.
He's a gentleman and a scholar.
Marriage is a big step, but you gotta have a positive attitude about it. That's the kind of commitment necessary if something's gonna last forever.
You married?
Divorced.
What more can you say about Mr. Sunshine?
You can throw in blind.
A bright way to look at life.
Here's looking at you.
Mr. Sunshine, premiering Friday.
Does your life change once a month because of your period? Still using pads? Let me tell it to you straight. Tampax can change the way you feel about your period. Tampax tampons protect internally, so you feel cleaner. No pad can do that. Feeling cleaner is more comfortable. Plus, more women use Tampax than any other tampon or pad. Now that's something. Remember, there's a feeling with Tampax. It can actually change the way you feel about your period.
Next, the Misfits of Science join forces with a
Tugging dolphin.
Will he lead them straight into the world of vice?
What's Sonny Crockett do in a situation like this?
Next.
Those misfits of science, ha, ha. Those wild and crazy scientific guys, I love them. Yeah, those misfits.
Meet the guys of the Last Precinct.
Mel, I used to be a guy.
Alphabet, Calcutta Vice, top crime buster.
And I'm Captain Rob Wright, leader of the Raid, the refrigerator of the Last Precinct.
Night Train, Lion of Devastation.
The King, what's happening, baby? Price, expensive.
I'm the captain. Meet the Last Precinct team following the game.
Oh,
this Friday on ABC.
He's the mayor.
Hello, Mr. President. Nice to hear from you, sir. No, this is Mayor Burke, not Mayor Bradley.
He's the mayor.
Have you seen this morning's political cartoon?
Are you kidding? I posed for that.
He's the mayor.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
He's the mayor.
Premiering Friday, following Different Strokes.
Of modest means, full of dignity and honest dreams. Worked his way through school, got his degree, cause he thought what he wanted was a salary.
But the city had a need and he heard the call.
So he ran for the job in the city hall. There were lots of people who were putting him down, but he showed some style and he took the crown.
He's the mayor. He's the mayor. Won't tell you. He's the mayor. He's the mayor.
Next, 2 special premieres. First,
Here's looking at you.
a bright way to look at life.
Are you really blind?
Bats use me as a role model.
The premiere of Mr. Sunshine. And from the producer of Barney Miller, something different.
Joe Bash, 33rd Precinct. Just a few blocks away, where there's about 300 police officers ready to respond to your slightest need.
Peter Boyle premieres as Joe Bash tonight.
The Miami Herald calls it a wry, sly, 22-minute slice of life.
Joe Bash!
The New York Times says one of the most memorable characters to ever saunter through a television series.
Thank you.
And the LA Times calls it brilliant, challenging TV.
Joe Bash.
Meet detectives McCarran and Rado when they hit the wildest beat in town. Premiering Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Doesn't he get to you?
Yeah.
Hey, say something then. Let it out. Let it out!
Drop in on the Hollywood beat. Then,
We're heading for Lime Street.
We insure everything from cabbage to kingdoms.
It's a very dangerous business.
That depends on your point of view.
Well, sometimes I get lucky.
Robert Wagner in the premiere of Lime Street Saturday.
You'll love it.
Somebody told me you get crazy from the heat. You gotta sit tight, walk right, 'cause there's danger in the street. On the Hollywood beat, the sweet life lasts forever. Dare to live a dream that can never die.
all the warmth.
You and me got a personality problem.
What's the problem?
Your personality.
All the style.
What kind of soup is this?
It's not soup. I'm boiling your shorts.
This is the big one.
Oh, yeah!
The Red Fox Show premieres Saturday, January 18th.
On the street, the heart of the city, life sometimes ain't so pretty. You're on your own, but you're never alone. No, no. In the city, you must be strong. In the heart of the city, you're not alone. No, 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 no. Someone there with a heart of gold. Yeah, it's a heart of gold. In the heart of the city. In the heart.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in Good Times.
Ronald, what time is it?
Well,
It's a good time.
For getting together to pass around a smile or three.
good times.
It's a good time.
For delicious shakes, I hope that you will share them with me.
Great taste.
Sharing good times with the hamburger guy. Giving each day a delicious surprise.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Saturday night, when summer's over, gonna spend some time with TV's leading man. Robert Wagner, smooth and charming, with that warm smile, so disarming. Lime Street's the place we love to be. On ABC,
You'll love it.
just you and me. You'll love it on ABC. You'll love it.
He's more than a man. He's an adventure. Carl Weathers is Fortune Dane, premiering Saturday.
present Columbo. There was only one man for the job. First Blood, Part 10, Columbo.
Ah, a pleasure it is to meet you, sir, at last. My wife, she's a big fan of yours. She's seen all your wars. Yes, she has. Listen, can I get an autograph for her? Oh, that would be lovely. You mind holding this, please? I'm very sorry. I always lose track of these things. You understand.
Attention viewers, since the beginning of television, whenever a new show hits the air, slick, highly sophisticated promotional announcements are produced to convince you to watch that show. But not this show. All we're revealing is Nitetime, a weekend nighttime that's so exciting, so outrageous that we're saving what's behind the lights for the premiere episode of Dick Clark's Nitetime.
Weekend television's never been so much fun.
Nighttime, Saturday at midnight. You'll love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dick Clark!
Thank you, Peter, very much. How are you tonight? Are you in a party mood? Well, you should be. There's good news and there's bad news tonight, folks. The good news is it's not an old rerun of a movie or old videos that you're watching. The bad news is we only have an hour to share. But in that hour,